Okay, so Subaru lost. Like, actually lost. Not died and reset and came back stronger. Lost. Just lost. And then the show had the audacity to go on a month-long break right after that. So, we're gonna talk about it. If you're caught up, you know exactly what I'm talking about, and you've probably been thinking about this for weeks. If you fell off around episode 5 because life happened, don't worry, I got you. Either way, by the end of this video, you're gonna have my actual predictions for the Recapture Arc. So stick around for that, because I want you to come back in August and tell me I was wrong. So, the party's at the Pleiades Watchtower, trying to find this all-knowing sage Shaula, because everybody's carrying damage from last season. Rem's basically comatose, Crush's memories are gone, Julius doesn't exist to anyone but Subaru anymore. And then, because this show cannot let anyone catch a break, Subaru loses his memory too. Except this time it's flipped. Everyone else remembers him. He's the one who's lost. Ram figures out something's off, it escalates way faster than you'd expect, and we get this genuinely upsetting scene where his own party almost kills him before Emilia steps in and forces everything into the open. And by episode 11, he comes out of it having basically rebuilt who he is, not around his memories, but around the people he loves. Which sounds like a nice ending until you remember this is ReZero and nice endings are a trap. Here's what actually got me about this arc. Subaru's whole thing, his entire power, is knowing stuff other people don't. That's literally what Return by Death is. Information is his cheat code. And this arc just took that away completely. For once, he's the one in the dark and everyone else has the answers. That's not just a sad arc, that's the show attacking the one mechanic that's kept him alive this whole series. Am I overthinking this? Maybe. Tell me in the comments if I'm wrong. Real quick, here's everything still unresolved walking into the Recapture Arc. Rem's still asleep. Crush still doesn't remember anything. Julius is still nameless to everyone but Subaru. Anastasia still isn't driving her own body. Echidna's in there instead. Garfield never told his mom who he actually is. And we still don't actually know what the Books of the Dead even are. The arc's literally called Recapture. I think that's unsubtle. I think that's Rem getting front-loaded early. ReZero's never resolved this many problems without breaking something first. Meili's back in the party, and that feels less like a reunion and more like a loaded gun. The one I'm most confident about. Subaru just spent 11 episodes rebuilding who he is, which means the show is absolutely going to test that immediately. Probably within the first 2 episodes. Because this show does not let growth go unpunished. Recapture Arc drops August 12th. That's about 4 weeks from now, so subscribe if you want to see how many of these I actually got right. Because I will absolutely make that video, and I will absolutely own it if I'm wrong. Comment your own prediction for episode 12 below. I'm going to read through them before the arc drops. See you then.